Everything I want wants me more. Wow, there's some powerful energy coming through with this card. I'm picking up on a feminine who is currently in between worlds. This is a very heightened experience for you. You are someone who is extremely sensitive to the energy of your environment, whether it's the people around you, the things you watch, the things you eat, or anything else that enters your energy field. You are highly sensitive to it all. It seems as if this level of sensitivity has heightened over the past few weeks. You may not even be aware of this, divine feminine, but you are in a state of deep surrender. It's almost like you've reached a stage in your journey, or a chapter in your story, where you absolutely must lean on the more spiritual aspects of your being. It's as if your intuition is being sharpened, your spiritual gifts are being refined, and your energetic body is being elevated. There's an abundance of information coming to you, but it is arriving through the spiritual realm, the unseen realm. This is a time in your life where you cannot focus too much on the 3D world, because the energy I'm picking up suggests that you truly feel in between worlds. For some of you, this might be a completely new experience. For others, while you may not fully verbalize or articulate what's happening, you intuitively understand that something profound is occurring on a soul level. This is a very powerful act of surrender, and there's a higher purpose behind why this is happening. I keep sensing goddess energy, which brings to mind empress energy, embodying all facets of the feminine. You've gone through significant challenges in life, each one refining a different aspect of your being. What's being brought to my attention with this card is what lies beneath this energy, what underpins the declaration you've made to the universe: everything I want wants me more. It's surrender. It's almost like a rebirth. You've reached a point in your journey where you're tired of questioning your worth. You've looked over your life and begun to fully embrace this powerful goddess energy, this empress energy. You no longer question your worth, your journey, or the chapters you've lived through. Because of this, a lot of old energy is leaving your life, making room for what you truly desire. You now stand in a very powerful position, divine feminine, where you're essentially calling the shots. You understand that everything you truly desire will find you because it wants you more. The vibrations you seek, the connections you long for, everything you hold in your heart is also seeking you in return. That said, because you are in this in-between energy, this isn't an easy time for you. It might be an intensely emotional period, marked by crying, purging, journaling, and pouring out your emotions. All of this is essential for you to arrive at this place of power. Whether you realize it or not, vibrationally, energetically, and spiritually, you are in an incredibly powerful position right now. This energy is spilling into other areas of your life. However, because so much of your energy is being used in the spiritual realm, what is happening in the physical realm doesn't even compare. This contrast is coming through very clearly. You are between worlds, and you're doing far more spiritual work than what is manifesting in the physical realm. This could create a sense of illusion or disconnection in your physical life, but understand that this is a profound act of surrender. You are being called to lean into the unknown more than ever before. The next message we have is, it will never be the same between us. Wow. Divine feminine, a significant amount of your energy is being shifted to the spiritual aspects of your life because there is so much about this connection that is about to be revealed to you. I'm sensing there is someone lingering in your energy field, a person with whom you've established a very powerful energetic bond. However, the way this connection manifests in the 3D world is confusing or has always been challenging for you in some way. Now that you're in a position of surrender, you can feel deep within you that this connection will never be the same. And it's because you are changing. This card seems to be a direct message from your guides, indicating that something about this connection, or about this person, is about to be exposed. It will be revealed on a deep level, making it impossible for you to ignore. This shift is why so much of your energy is being directed towards your intuition, your dream state, and the spiritual side of your nature. There may be something happening in the 3D that you're not yet fully aware of or privy to. It's as though your oversoul or higher self is trying to get your attention, urging you to see what's unfolding within this connection or the energetic bond you've created. I'm also receiving the term soul contract very clearly. As you undergo this profound surrender, it's having a noticeable effect on this soul contract or past agreements you've made on a spiritual level. Something about these contracts is shifting, and an aspect of this connection is about to be illuminated in a way that cannot be ignored. This realization will likely come to you through your dream state, intuitive thoughts, meditation, or even your emotional body. The energy is clear. Whatever link you've established with this masculine presence in your energy field is undergoing a transformation that will make your connection forever different. This transformation seems to be unfolding this way because it's how your spiritual team, or higher power, knows how to get your attention. Regardless of what is occurring in the 3D world, it's as if the spiritual and emotional revelations are what truly move you. These revelations are what compel you to take notice and make changes. This is a time of profound discovery for you, Divine Feminine. Everything you are experiencing now is tied to your journey of fully embodying Empress energy and stepping into your complete Divine Feminine essence. This person, or this connection, plays a significant role in this process in ways you may not yet fully understand. But soon, all of this will be illuminated for you to see. The last message we have is, I give you too much power. Wow. This is a direct message from the masculine energy to you, Divine Feminine. It's clear that God revealed their true colors to you, not only the truth about who they are, but also the truth about this connection and their light energy. Their mask has completely come off in your presence, Divine Feminine. There's no more hiding when it comes to this person. You're connected to a masculine energy that feels utterly vulnerable in your energy and within this connection. However, the way they show up in the 3D might seem very questionable to you. While something significant is happening in your energetic bond, you might not notice it because you are having a completely different experience from what this masculine is going through. There is definitely heavy mirroring occurring in this connection, but it's tied to your person's ego. You have completely shattered this masculine's ego. If they could express what it feels like to be in their position, they would tell you that it feels as if they gave you too much power. This might relate to something that took place recently, an activation or exchange where a transference of energy occurred. In that moment, it seems that the mask they were wearing or the facade they upheld completely fell away. They could no longer hide from you, Divine Feminine. What's so interesting about this exchange of energy is that it validated your experience as the feminine. This is why your spiritual team is urging you to focus on your inner world. Your masculine is having a very different experience in the 3D, which may be causing you confusion, not necessarily about the connection itself, but about who you are as a person. This includes what you represent, what your energy stands for, and your value and worth as a feminine being. This realization is critical because what you believe about yourself determines how you show up in the world. It shapes how you receive and give love. It defines your entire reality. If you've been wondering what's happening in this connection, specifically regarding how your current stance affects your person, know this: they are in deep regret. They feel as if their entire ego and persona have been shattered. It feels to them as though they've transferred their power to you. They feel this way because you're the only person who has truly seen the real them. God revealed their true colors to you. It's almost as if your energy has risen to such a level that when you engage with others, they have no choice but to reveal their authentic selves to you. This likely stems from a specific incident between you and this masculine, an interaction where you called for truth, and they had no choice but to deliver it. From their perspective, this was a transfer of power. For a masculine who operates behind a mask, that mask is their power, the ability to control the narrative, to dictate who gets access to what and when. But with you, Divine Feminine, there are no rules. This masculine feels as though you broke every rule they had established for themselves in this connection. This is why it will never be the same between the two of you, because now you see the real them. God has shown you their true essence. All of this is happening as you receive information through your intuition, rather than relying on what is being presented to you in the 3D. This takes immense courage, because it's so easy to get lost in illusions. Your spiritual team is guiding you to focus on your internal world, because that is where all the answers lie about this masculine, this connection, and the truth of the situation. It feels as though you're in a phase of decoding everything that's taking place in the 3D. You're connected to a masculine who struggles deeply with emotional expression. While they may show you glimpses of their heart, they are undoubtedly holding back when it comes to fully articulating their emotions. If you don't forget, then write in the comments about how your day went. I will definitely read it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe channel.